Now, inviting to the show, we actually have someone who performed very well on our side of the musical industry. This is Janice Yan, who is known to be the undertaker, if you will, when it comes to a singing competition that was, I think, had its last year in 2009, called Million Stars. 我们今天在节目上面呢，这个原本是你知道做了一整天节目之后会。虽然今天有点冷，对不对？人会渐渐的暖起来，然后就觉得录音室好像开始有点热了。可是我们今天这一位特别来宾一进来之后，突然间又冷下来了，因为我们今天邀请到的是俗称阎罗王的閻奕格 Janice，Welcome to ICRT。Hello，
大家好，我是 Janice 閻奕格。
这个名字是陶晶莹给你的，对不对？
阎罗王吗？
对对对。
Yeah. I don't know what language to speak to you in. So Chinese now?
Both.
Okay.
Whatever you want to speak in.
Okay.
These guys understand both.
Oh, perfect. So 阎罗王, I guess it's the closest 翻译应该是 Green Reaper.
Green Reaper, right.
Right. She called me this because 我一开始去踢馆就是很幸运，就是一直有成功，就把很多人就是很不幸的踢掉了。
Yeah.
所以他就给了我就是阎罗王这个称号，就感觉我是来。就是砍头的，对。
超级星光大道的这个2010年呢，表现的成绩非常厉害，非常出色。然后之后呢，其实在2011年的时候，你也是有参加比赛 ，right？Right. And did very well as well.
Thank you.
And a lot of people actually that was a very tough year to compete in. 我记得第6届嘛，对，第6班的时候，其实你的竞争对手还蛮厉害的哦。
Yeah， 第6班我是去踢馆，然后就是踢完馆，其实顺便就是有一个星光传奇的这一个 season，like a special season.
That's right. Yeah.
然后很多之前有比赛过，然后没有得过冠军的都有一起回来。
Like Rose, 刘明湘 and Wei Ting also been on the show many times. 张金杰 also on that list, right? And you topped the charts, by the way. Finally, we can expect a brand new album from you.
Yeah.
Let's get to know you over the last few years first. What took you so long to, come back to the music industry? We missed you.
Thank you. I missed you guys too. So the competition was in 2010.
Yeah.
I was actually a college student back in Boston. So I took half a year off to come compete. And then because I was like a year and a half away from graduating, and I thought, you know what, I'm like more than halfway there. I really wanted to complete my college education.
Right.
So I didn't sign to a record company right after. So I went back to Boston. I graduated in 2012, and then I moved to Taipei. So I thought things were going to start then. But I gave myself a little bit too much pressure when I was competing. So I took a lot of really unhealthy 减肥的方法.
Oh, really?
Like really
Like
unhealthy.
what? Did you cut your diet?
Yeah, I barely ate actually.
Wow.
So and I cut carbs off completely for like half a year. That's like really dangerous because you need sugar.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, your brain needs sugar. So my hair started falling off like insane amounts. So I think 就是2-3天洗头发, the amount of hair that fell off is enough for a new wig.
你是在哪里学到这样子的 diet 的？
没有人教我。
完全没有吃碳水化合物。
Yeah, that's the thing. 就是没有人教我。So I went the wrong route.
Oh.
And so the hair falling off was one part. I lost like 10 kilograms in like 2 months.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I was kind of like a walking skeleton for like 2 years. And that's how people last saw me. And for some reason, people were really obsessed with like really skinny girls back then.
Right, yeah.
So I was really unhealthy, and I got myself... My body was pretty messed up. Things weren't functioning. So after going back to Boston, I was like, okay, falling hair, not being able to sleep. I pretty much woke up every hour for like half a year. That's insane. Every night. Like 1点、2点、3点、4点、5点一直起来.
Oh my gosh.
So basically not sleeping.
This lasted how long?
For the no sleeping and hair falling off was like half a year.
Oh, that sounds just traumatic.
That is a long time, actually. So I kind of fell into depression for a bit. And then I went back to Hong Kong because my family's in Hong Kong. And I went to see a Chinese doctor. So he said I was underweight and 营养不良. And he warned me that if this kept going on, I would be at risk of losing my life.
Jeez.
Because I was way too skinny and my body stopped functioning. So basically, apparently, when your BMI gets too low, 你的身体的器官会开始一个一个暂停.
Yeah.
Just to get you to stay alive. So he was like, you know what? Do you want to live or do you want to be skinny? And I was like, okay, I want my life back. So then I went on 2 years of medication, but that brought me from 44 kilograms to 75 kilograms.
Wow.
Yeah. So I hid myself in my little apartment. Yeah.
Okay. And obviously you are under control in terms of your diet now. Although I have to say, depression is a good place for music, for creativity.
Yeah.
Despite, how you got there.
Right.
Did it open a door for this album, sort of?
It did, but I was really lost back then because I was alone in Taipei.
Mm-hmm.
I hid myself from everyone else. I was alone in my tiny apartment for like 2 years. So I didn't, 没有接任何工作. My parents didn't know about it. My friends didn't know. And I was just in a really dark place. But I'm really, really grateful that I've been through that. 其实就是等了7年. People are like, dude, you wasted your, 就是青春.
Yeah.
But I'm so grateful because now I know what is important. And 我现在就是非常珍惜有这个机会. Like, I don't think everyone has a second chance. And I've got a second chance, and I got a chance to release my first album. And like you said, it opened a door to a lot of the themes we talk about.
Kind of a blessing, too. Sometimes it takes you to walk all around the bad stuff to come back and be certain of what it is that you really want in life, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Grim Reaper is sort of her nickname because back when she was in the competition, she killed off all of her competition to say. So that's kind of a nickname that Janice got here in Taiwan. And we got her to request for a song before we start playing some of her music from the new album. And you requested for music from a band that's from a very cold place in the world. So I guess very Grim Reaper-like. These guys are called Portugal. The man apparently on the top of your playlist. Song called Feel It Still as we keep Janice here for the whole entire hour. I'm going to listen to her new album after this.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, here we go.
Now you know. So here we go. Back to the best music on the island.
I like it.
On ICRT.
Welcome back to the Midday Show. I'm Joey C. 3:31 in the afternoon as we have Janice Yan right here. What's up?
Hey guys, it's Janice.
And 如果你想要找她的脸书的话，就上网上 Facebook 打 Janice Yan YAN
YAN, yep.
因为我觉得你的中文名字可能很多人还不知道哪几个字哈。
对，就是阎罗王的阎，and then 下面有个大的义，就是陈奕迅的义 ，and then 格子的格。
Okay.
Yep.
And for this whole album, which by the way is called I Have Myself, 中文是
我有我自己。
I have to say it is a very by the book kind of translation. 我觉得它的，如果说大家想要学中英文的翻译的话，我建议可以看一下这整本专辑它所有的那个歌名哦。我有我自己 I Have Myself, right? 阎罗王 Grim Reaper. I think you can learn a little bit of English from just the translation of the titles. 亦敌亦友 Frenemy, and there's many more. 你们是先写中文再写英文还是？
先中文，先中文。
OK， 所以真的就是翻出来的，是你翻的吗？
是。
There you go. Okay, that's what I thought. 好，我们刚刚在空中小聊的时候，有聊到说，就是你其实是在北京生的，是不是？
Yeah, I was born in Beijing, and then I moved to Singapore when I was 3.
Okay.
And so I went to primary school.
Yeah.
这边是讲 primary school 还是 elementary school?
小学 primary, elementary. I think they understand exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I moved to Hong Kong when I was 11 for secondary school for 7 years. And then I moved to Boston for college when I was 18.
Gee, you moved a lot.
I did, because of my family.
What's it like keeping friends when you move that much?
Dude, that's a really good point, because a lot of people are like, dude, 我就是很羡慕你一直可以住很多地方. But then I'm like, 我很羡慕那些就是从小一直在一个地方长大的人.
Yeah.
Because you have like a very clear understanding of what home is. And you've got like a really, 就是有个很深的 root. So I don't have friends that I grew up with since I was in like primary school. 就是可能跟我最久的就是 middle school maybe. Yeah.
I think for people who move a lot, there's also the concern of having identity crisis.
Oh, yeah.
Because you don't know what your root is, and you sometimes, especially for you when you move to the States, you really don't know what like nationality you are as you're born, right? Did you ever have to struggle at home with, did your parents ever make you speak Chinese is what I'm trying to say, and you want to speak English only to them?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a lot of us have that kind of stage. When I was in primary school, I think, I was in Singapore, and because I went to an English school in Singapore, so I spoke English all the time. And they don't speak English; they don't understand English.
So they're like 讲中文.
Yeah, exactly. So I was pretty much forced to speak Mandarin, but I'm grateful for that.
Do they speak Cantonese as well? Your parents?
They do, but not very well.
Okay, so you mostly communicate
in Mandarin.
Chinese.
Yeah.
And then so you moved to Boston for college. What did you study?
Economics.
We were just talking about this off the air. What happened? After 4 years of economics, macroeconomics, econometrics, you decided to go into music. So what's your thoughts on, going through economics?
I mean, I don't regret it. I chose it. I mean, college was like always on my to-do list.
Yeah.
So I initially wanted to go to Berklee School of Music.
Of course.
To study vocal performance. But then I thought, in my case, in Asia, you don't really need like a diploma to be a singer. Because I wanted to sing since I was like, 10? And I'm very grateful that I've had the opportunity to sing like for various movies. I sang for like Disney movies when I was 15 and stuff. So I kind of always knew I wanted to do this.
Yeah. Which one, if you don't mind me asking?
But they're in Cantonese because I was in Hong Kong.
Oh, okay, I see.
So they did like Cantonese dub movies. So like say Selena Gomez did like a song for Tinkerbell called Fly to Your Heart, and I did the Cantonese version.
Neat.
Like Chicken Little, like some tiny and big projects.
Can we find that still on YouTube?
Probably, yeah, probably.
Go check it out, guys. It sounds very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so but you decided that you still want this diploma. For potentially, a job that may take you in a different direction than
exactly.
your dreams, right? Yeah.
Which is why I didn't do Berklee School of Music, and I picked BU for economics. Because as a singer, you don't get like a guaranteed salary every month.
Exactly.
Should anything happen to me, touch wood, I'd have a backup, even though I probably won't ever use it because I love music too much. So if I don't sing, I probably just go behind the scenes and
所
still
以
do.
算是蛮聪明的一个决定，喜欢音乐，但是最后决定还是要读一个以后可能可以比较方便找到工作的经济学。是爸爸妈妈的决定，还是你自己的决定？
No, they're super free. Like,
Oh, really?
Kind of weird though, because they're brought up in like a very traditional Chinese kind of educational system.
Yeah.
But the way they educate me is completely like opposite. Like they've never forced me to 就是考几分，一定要就是上什么课。Totally just like do what you want to do.
Lucky you.
Oh, thank you.
I, on the other hand, got a lot of whipping because I was never a good student.
Aww.
And I definitely got my diploma from my folks. I hope you're listening right now. You ruined my... I'm just kidding. Let's listen to this song right here, which is sort of, I guess, the identity.
Right.
The alter ego of Janice Yan. Here is a song called Grim Reaper, 阎罗王。这首歌其实表面听起来是在讲阎罗王，它其实还有其他的深意，我们等一下再一起发掘。Right here on ICRT FM 100。
突然下坠的升降机，粗心大意的某司机，不要说不吉利，祸福从来难预计。暴雨前的风和日丽，瘟疫前的太平盛世，事故发生之前，全是幸福小故事。要送孩子那个玩具，要带伴侣有夏威夷，说了没做的事，难道你不恨自己？鼓起勇气问他姓名，再把父母白发梳理，早该做的事，别等我替你才着急。我在今夜三更回来找你，或许我心情好会改期。如果现在要仓促离去，你有没有没说的我爱你？不要骄傲算过八字，在新今年找不上你，我也可以带走你最爱的人代替。不要拖延，不要迟疑，有些美好不会等你，改天去巴黎，谁知改天没有 事，说来其实很相似。每一天奇迹或成末日，还是选择坐以待毙，早该做的事，别等我替你才着急。你最好的事，何必带进你坟墓里。
And here's a song from Janice and her new album called I Have Myself. Song's called Grim Reaper right here, which obviously is a play on word on Janice's nickname back when she was competing. However, the song itself, it does say a lot more than, you know, just about her nickname. So let's explore a little bit of that. 这首歌《阎罗王》 有中文跟那个广东话版，对不对？
Yeah, but they're very different.
Oh, they're...
Yeah, they're not like a direct translation. So basically, it's written by the same. The lyrics are written by the same person.
Yeah.
Called Wyman. He's huge in Hong Kong. He wrote the Cantonese version first. 万中无一, 1 in a million, and that's about chasing dreams, chasing love. It's very sweet. But Grim Reaper, when I first got the lyrics, I was kind of like, are you serious? Like, Grim Reaper?
Are we really rolling with this one?
Yeah. And I was kind of like, with this melody, it's kind of like, 就是反差很大.
Yeah, yeah.
And the first line of the chorus actually is, 我在今夜三更会来找你, which is kind of freaky if you think about it. I was kind of like, seriously? But then, so if you actually listen to the lyrics of the song, it's pretty it's kind of 有一点点温馨。如果敢这么讲的话，其实反而是就是利用阎罗王的一个视角，就是来劝大家说 ，like you know， 一定要珍惜当下，不要再把I'll see you tomorrow, maybe next time, yeah, you know, let's grab a coffee and never do it kind of thing, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow.
I'm sure everyone at work has, at one point or another, experienced being misunderstood, be it by colleagues, coworkers, or your bosses. And I think Grim Reaper is one of the worst occupations on planet Earth.
Oh.
Because you're the most misunderstood person, right? There's no way you'll enjoy this job, taking people's lives. But it's because of him that, in contrast, we can see what is so precious about life itself when you are faced with death. So I guess the story or the lesson of the song is to appreciate what you have.
Right.
What is it? Carpe diem or YOLO as we call it these days. So if you really want to treasure every second of your life, see what you can see, do what you can do, why not come to Janice's concert, which is, or at least her appearance in Taichung, coming up this Saturday, right?
Yeah, it's my 签唱会. How do you
meet and greet autograph
kind of yeah. So I'll be singing a few songs and I'll be signing my album for you guys this Saturday, actually 10月25号 November 25th. So I've got Taichung at 2 p.m. Taichung 大鲁阁新时代购物中心 and at 6 p.m. at 高雄的梦时代幸福广场.
On the same day?
On the same day.
Oh wow, you're really seizing the moment.
Oh, I am.
Okay, so how long is you're going to be in 大鲁阁是下午2点
Yep.
然后你们签唱是大概多久
Depending on 多少人来
Oh really?
Yeah.
如果人太多的话你搞不好还赶不到高雄
不会了，还是会
有点紧
应该还会发一些号码牌之类的
Okay. So come and see Janice, be it if you're in central or southern Taiwan. 台中大鲁阁是2点再一次新时代购物中心然后晚上6点是在高雄的梦时代幸福广场 We're going to play another song from this album and this is made with Tao Shan, Scott Suyama. And this song is called 一小片天堂 right here on ICRT.
回天刚好的滋味，我对爱情和甜点都拥有相同的口味。别太腻，别太黏，可是在转身后会想念。很庆幸是你在我身边。想到我们在一起，谁都不必为谁改变，只想落泪，靠着你，感觉这次说不定会永远。
Little Piece of Heaven is what this song's English translation is from Janice. It's written by Sean Sinclair and Scott Suyama, right?
Yep.
And what is this one about?
This is pretty much just what the title says, a little bit of heaven. So 就是希望你们听完之后心情会觉得哦好甜哦，然后很开心。
So it's about love.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you a timid or aggressive lover?
Well, see, people tend to think of Janice Yan as like 就是有点 Green Reaper, like a
毕竟
really
你是阎罗王。
yeah. So people think like I'm super tough, like I don't need help from anyone and all that kind of stuff. But really, like the real me 就是私底下的我 I'm like super girlish. And like I get shy a lot, and I'm super not aggressive. Yeah.
You know why people have that impression of you?
Yeah.
I think it's because the first song you ever competed with was Christina Aguilera's "The Fighter," right? Wasn't it?
Yeah, Fighter.
That is a pretty big song.
Yeah.
That's why people probably think, oh my gosh, she's got a big voice.
Yeah.
She must be a tough girl. But
Yeah.
so you're saying that you think you are actually very, should I use the word girly? Is that?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like everyone's got different sides to them.
Yeah.
So I've got like the kind of tough girl once in a while, but really just in private, I'm pretty girly.
Two questions. What's your favorite color?
Lilac-y pink.
Second question. What's your horoscope sign?
Take a guess. It's something most people don't.
I'm going to say Gemini, because if you have two sides, two contrasting sides, no. 牡羊座.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I get that. Earnest, very sincere, and sometimes it seems like you're too hard but
Yeah.
on the inside, it's a very different story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, you're good.
Two guesses.
Yeah.
What's up? Okay, let's take a short break. We're gonna come back to another song from Janice's new album right here on ICRT.
接受的温柔无可取代，握着你像握着微笑。
The midday show right now. We have the one and only Janice Yan閻奕格right here with us on ICRT. Hey.
Hello, 大家好。
I was so surprised I actually guessed your horoscope sign.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, now let's try for birthday. How about that?
Okay.
March 21st?
You could have just Wikipedia'd that, right?
I could. No, it's not here. That's why I'm having. Oh wait, it is here. Okay, it is. Okay, it is 21st.
It's the first day of Aries. How the hell did you?
I swear it's here. I never looked at it. Now they're calling BS back
Yeah.
here. I'm telling you, man. Okay, anyways, this is the title track of the album that we're playing. I have myself, 我有我自己. Now, what is this one about?
I feel like it's not telling you to be all like tough and like not ask for help, you know. 就不是说 like 什么东西一定要靠自己. It's actually kind of like I feel like everyone's been through or will go through some just detail or times where periods where you want to just give up and just you know what just 放弃. But this song, I hope after you hear it, 就是给自己一点点打气的这个力量. Just when you feel like no one believes in you, when you feel like you've got no more chance, just tell yourself you still got yourself. So don't give up on yourself.
You are, after all, your biggest ally.
Exactly.
Okay. If you can't get yourselves out of the ditch, out of the depression that you're going through, I mean, who else?
Yeah.
Right? So this is actually the loudest track
It is.
on the album, and
Yeah.
it's a very motivational one. So give this one a listen here on ICRT.
偶尔也幻想有人依靠的肩膀，但就是不能习惯添谁的麻烦，不喜欢欠人什么，怕偿还不完，这样至少人生叫我想要的形状，每个夜里都能。
If you like the music you've been listening to thus far, don't forget to get Janice Yan's brand new album, I Have Myself. It's available on iTunes,
Yeah.
Amazon, KKBOX, whichever platform you go through.
Yeah.
And also, if you want to see her in person, 这个礼拜六 2点，对不对？在台中大鲁阁新时代购物中心，然后接着晚上要赶到高雄梦时代幸福广场，跟南部的朋友们也打声招呼。What's your Facebook, by the way?
My Facebook is Janice Yan, 閻奕格，阎罗王的阎，下面有个大的奕，格子的格。
Do you have Instagram as well?
I do.
Okay.
I actually post a lot of stories on Instagram that I don't post on Facebook. So.
If you want to discover her real secrets
about
the Grim Reaper.
Yes.
How do we find you on Facebook? Or sorry, on Instagram.
Same, Janice Yan. 閻奕格. Just search for that, you'll find me.
Okay. Janice, thank you so much for stopping by. It's been an absolute joy to talk to you. Don't forget the new album, I Have Myself, 我有我自己. And we're going to wrap up today's show with also a very loud track. Today is the day that Malcolm Young passed away from AC/DC, so every hour we play an AC/DC track. Here's Play Ball, and Janice, have yourself a good one. Good to have you here.
Thank you.